So today we're going to talk about Smart Lipo a little bit and clear up a few issues that people and questions that people might have about it. This is the machine I'm sitting next to right here is the Smart Lipo machine, and it is the only one in the region that can do several different functions. One, it melts the fat. Two, it does a tremendous amount of skin tightening. And three, we can then suck the fat out very easily at the end with a much smaller cannula. The reason why Smart Lipo is exceptionally better than traditional lipo is because we have the fat melting and the skin tightening portions of this. Without skin tightening, you're going to have a lot of loose skin afterwards. If you don't melt the fat ahead of time, you can't take as much out. So traditionally, we are probably taking out 4 to 6 times more fat than any standard liposuction procedure that's out there. So our results are going to be substantially better than anyone in the region. A great candidate is someone who has a little bit of excess fat, or it can be a substantial amount of fat, and those people are going to benefit greatly from this, especially from the skin tightening portion of it. And people that have a little bit of loose skin are also going to benefit greatly from this. As a matter of fact, we can do just skin tightening, and it does a tremendous job at tightening the skin in any area, even in the chin area. Women that have had a couple kids and sometimes they get that lower pouch, and they, no matter what, the dieting and everything, they just can't get rid of it. This is going to be, again, this is going to be exceptionally good, because not only when we do the skin tightening, it will also help with the stretch marks. If they've had, children before, it will help diminish the appearance of the stretch marks. It will tighten that skin back up so they've got a nice, much tighter abdomen, and especially get rid of all that extra little fat that they just can't seem to get rid of, no matter what they do. We have people write in and come in and say all the time, that I didn't know that this much could be done, and I'm glad we came here. And it's just been a significant life changer in many people. The changes are dramatic. They're not just a little bit. A lot of places do what they call lipo and they laser lipo, or they call it cool lipo and all these other things. Those are fads. They do not work. They nowhere come close to what I do here. Plus, we spend the amount of time I take on these cases is generally 4 times longer than some of these other places, but you have to spend that kind of time in order to get the results that we're getting, and that's why our results have been so good that we've now become a training center nationally for the company who makes this product, to train other physicians on how to use this and do it the right way, because we seem to be having much better results than anyone in the country.